감사합니다. 네, 오늘도 여러분의 기대에 걸맞는 최고의 도타2 경기들이 준비되어 있습니다. 그럼 오늘의 티어2 경기를 치를 양팀 선수들을 먼저 만나볼까요? 티어2에서 만나는 챔피언 제퍼, 그리고 현재까지 1승 2패를 기록 중인 로템을 소개합니다. 안녕하세요. 어서오세요. 안녕하세요. 어서오세요. 긴장감 넘치는 경기가 예상되는 오늘의 티어2 경기. 그럼 여러분의 힘찬 박수와 함께 제퍼와 로템, 로템과 제퍼의 KDL 시즌4 경기 지금 시작하겠습니다.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the KDL. It is Season 4, Week 3, and we've had some I guess we could say, upsets in the past couple of weeks, Karn. We have Brave taking down MVP Phoenix 2-0.
Yeah, obviously a change from last season. Not that much of an upset, I think, because Ray have been doing pretty well in other online tournaments recently.
They just haven't been really doing that well in KDL, it seems to be. And I mean, we did see MVP Phoenix go 100% win rate last season. It didn't actually drop a game.
Yeah, and this season they've
dropped 3 games.
Yeah, they're 1-3 now.
What the hell is going on, Khan?
There's a new patch. That's what's going on.
New patch, and everyone's starting to figure them out. I think that's one of the bigger things of all.
Yeah, and like I kind of saw it coming too. Like I think we talked about it once. I was like, I think the next patch is gonna be a big hit to MVP Phoenix playstyle because they played a lot around these snowball lineups. So take it out of towers early, snowball off of it, and just take the base, take the high ground pretty early. But they can't do this anymore. So
yeah, exactly right. They can't get those tower kills one after another. They can't snowball, and with that huge gold lead in the early game, and it's definitely starting to show. And the cracks in the armor and Rave seems to be the team on top at the moment.
Yeah, and
here we are.
Hello,
here are your English casters. I am Moonglade, and with me is Karn.
Yeah, welcome back, Moonglade.
Oh, it's good to be back, man. I mean, I had to make a detour to BlizzCon for a week, but that was a lot of fun. But it's good to be back in frosty Korea. It's absolutely cold here.
Oh yeah, it's
compared to
cold.
California, that's for sure. Oh my god.
Oh, it's getting cold here. Like the last week or so, it started getting really cold.
I can't believe how quickly it got cold here.
Yeah, it's always like this in here. Like it's really hot, and then all of a sudden, like it takes like the next day.
The next day, like the winds come in, and then like it's just too cold.
Yeah, in a day it happens.
Like I'm not leaving my apartment anymore, Connor. I just don't go out.
I still fine now. I'll just wait until it goes into the minus 15 degrees.
When the snow starts.
Celsius. We don't talk about it in Fahrenheit here.
No, we don't do that here. But anyway, on to today's games. We starting with a pretty interesting match with Zephyr versus LOTEM. This is kind of a match you would not be expecting after last season. I mean, Zephyr dropping to Tier 2, and LOTEM actually doing very, very well in Tier 2. And here's the lineup of Zephyr for today. We have a new player called Slicks.
Well, you're 2 new players.
And Freedom. I was about to do it, Karn. Yeah. I was about to do it. But yeah, an Aussie and a Canadian. What is that flag, Karn?
It's not Singapore, but it looks like not sure exactly. It might be Singapore, but
I'm horrible with flags.
Yeah, me too. Especially like the South SEA.
Yeah, all I know is American and Australian.
There's like some that look like a lot, so I'm not sure exactly. I don't think it's Singapore. It's like stars. There's no stars, I think, on Singapore flag.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's one of the new players. He's actually had some TI experience before. I think he was in TI 1.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. He had mentioned it before. I was speaking to Blitz and him before the cast today, and tell me all about it. They're pretty confident coming into today's games. They say their team is looking better than ever. And here's LOTEM, their challenger, not doing too well this season. After last season, they were doing. They look pretty impressive. They look like a new up-and-coming team.
Yeah, but it's not the same team anymore.
Yeah, they lost a couple of players.
They got two players from last time. From last season.
Yeah, that's true. It's a bit of a huge mix-up here, and they're currently sitting at 1-3 in Tier 2, so near the bottom, ranked 5th, I believe. And we have Chromati, Adam, Clover, Yojung, and Ian. The guy in the middle is giving us the Fox.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see what they got planned for today.
I think Yojung was on 10i, and then there's some. Maybe from what I heard, he got kicked.
Oh, really?
And then he went to. I don't know exactly.
What's the drama, Khan?
I don't know. I just know like bro, who's a friend of mine. I played with who told me about this, but first, jumping into the draft pretty quickly.
Straight to the draft. We're actually getting things done here today at the KDL. Everyone wants to go home. It's too cold here in Gangnam. If you are in Korea and you want to come visit and watch some Dota live, come down to the next arena in Gangnam. It's not too far away from the station, and yeah, it's a really great venue to come hang out. And
yeah, there's quite a decent number of people here today.
yeah, not a bad turnout. I mean, we have had a lot better, but it is very cold today. So
Yeah, so like people don't really want to go out now.
no, well, they can watch it on the internet, so why would they? Like, it makes perfect sense.
Anyway, Slark.
Slark for the first ban. What do you think about this, Karn? This is something we've never really seen before.
Yeah, this patch has been coming back, especially in Korea. Like Slark is given much more respect because obviously he's not very good at like 5v5 very early on when he doesn't have the items, and also like it was Deathball. It's a kind of a play that we were seeing, and he's not good against this. He's not good at fighting like against a ton of AoE,
Right,
Dead Prophets, Razors.
Yeah.
They don't care about it. It's always gonna die. But now it's much better. You can like go for pickoffs, roam around the map.
A lot more
put
room.
a lot of pressure.
Yeah. We see a Faceless banned out as the second for Zephyr, and I mean, pretty Naga ban. Not too surprising from LOTEM.
And there's a Skyrath. I'm pretty sure. I think Skyrath is gonna be the next pickup for LOTEM.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be the perfect counter, right?
They love to at least. I think Ian likes to play it, so I'll be surprised if they pick it up now.
Yep. Get that Ancient Seal on the Brewmaster. Comes pretty useless after his Thunderclap.
Yeah. And
there's Blitz. I was speaking to him before the match, and yeah, he was saying Zephyr is actually better than ever. He was saying that he's very confident this team is much better than last season's.
well, I mean, it's probably much better than last season. And yeah, Centaur Bat Rider. That's something.
Bat Rider. Okay. So you're also going to kind of go for those pickoffs with the lasso.
Yeah, there's a lot of synergy between these two. You can go lasso and then Stampede.
Yeah.
It's like a 3-4 stuff.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I've seen some teams like run this before, and it can be very, very scary to play against. It's very all you need is like a big on blood, and you already have an initiation, like safe initiation.
And we did see Vengeful Spirit picked up from Zephyr, so I guess that's their counter. They're going to go for the swap.
Yeah, the swap for on the lasso. Yeah, it's a very, very good pick from Zephyr.
And they did ban out the Skyrath as well as the third ban.
Yeah, okay, you didn't take it, we're not going to give it to you.
Necrophos also banned out from LOTEM. They're afraid of something.
Yeah, Necrophos is pretty good against high HP heroes, like strength heroes in general, because of his aura.
Right.
Keeps them alive.
Yeah, over time, the longer the fight goes, the more damage they're going to take for sure. Yep. There's Clover, LOTEM's support player. Looks like he's a bit of a position 4. Yeah. Here is the new player, Freedom. Played Bat Rider in his last game, so he's going to be the off-laner.
Yep. Not sure where he's going to play yet. Maybe Brewmaster. Could be off-lane Brewmaster. We don't know. Could be.
No one knows, Karn. It's simply too early. Ember Spirit banned out next for Zephyr.
I mean, they have a Vengeful Spirits. I think Centaur for now is going to have, looks like going to have a decent time. Like Vengeful Spirit not really the best at zoning in and out, so they need the support that's going to be strong at this. Going to be able to zone the Centaur out. Depending on their carry. Maybe they get a carry that's self-sufficient and can deal with the Centaur on his own. Or they need the second support, like Skyrath is banned, so it's not an option. And Centaur is pretty annoying to zone out. If you don't have like strong like Skyrath, can just spam Arcane Bolts and doesn't take the damage, the return damage.
Right. And Disruptor next for LOTEM, so first support for them. I love this support.
Yeah, it's like I think one of the better support, like the ones that like big ultimates that put a lot of pressure. as soon as there's a disruptor in the team, if you have like where you're playing, let's say number space, you need a BKB. If you don't have a BKB, you get glimpse, you're dead.
Oh, 100% of the time.
That's just support putting this much pressure, forcing you to get an item.
Yeah, and I mean, if you get a good static storm, kinetic field on the Brewmaster, he's useless.
Exactly. So now forcing BKBs on most heroes, like Brewmaster is gonna be forced to get one, otherwise, same story. Glimpse dead. We'll see. It's gonna depend what are the other heroes, but I don't think they're gonna try to avoid heroes like that get shut down too hard by the disruptor.
No doubt about that. Zephyr taking some time with this one.
Yep.
Third pick. What are we gonna see?
And LOTEM banning the ET.
Older Titan. What do you think about this one, Karn?
Oh, he's just a good hero in this currently.
Good
Good hero at holding high ground.
Yeah, slows down everything.
Yeah.
And I guess, not too bad, not too bad.
And he doesn't tell much. Like LOTEM doesn't really know what's the plan for Zephyr. It's just like standard solid picks. Brewmaster, Vengeful to counter the Battle Rider, Other Titan. So maybe they could expect Zephyr to go for some kind of late game because Other Titan is very good at stalling the game.
Yeah, definitely.
And they control the Roshan too, even though they're Radiant. Obviously, LOTEM is dire, so you're gonna try to get the Roshan a little bit more aggressively. And Other Titan is very, very good at stopping this.
Yeah, disrupting. Oh, Zephyr picking up the Invoker. All right. I like this a lot, actually. We do not see much Invoker.
It's gonna be a Curry Invoker safe lane, Exort.
Oh yeah?
Almost certainly. Yeah, I've seen him play it before.
Okay. All right. Do you think we're gonna see maybe Blitz on the Brew at this rate?
No, I think Slicks plays mid for them now. And Blitz is
support.
support.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Blitz is support now.
Okay. And we most likely have Freedom on the Elder, I guess.
Yeah.
If he is playing the offlaner. There's Adam. He
the carry.
loves to play the carry, yeah. Razor in his last game. And there's Slicks the Aussie. Played Zeus in his last game.
Yeah, against B minor.
Game that I missed.
First game, first win for Zephyr.
That's always a promising start.
The last band, like, I'm pretty sure LOTEM is gonna look to pick up maybe a melee carry. Actually, no, they just need the mid hero. It's gonna be a safe lane Centaur. Maybe it could be a mid bat, but especially against a Brewmaster, it's very strong.
Yeah.
The Battle Rider just destroys melee heroes in general.
Oh, that's very true.
If it's played well, so it could be Battle Rider mid, but I don't think that's a hero usually plays. Usually, I don't think I've seen him play it, so you're probably gonna be offlane Battle Rider, safe lane Centaur, and just get a blink and play really, really aggressively.
Okay. Wait, see exactly. We see Clockwork banned out from LOTEM.
Yeah. Most probably another support Elder Titan. Yeah.
Support Elder Titan.
Yeah,
okay.
It's something we've been seeing more. Could be offlane, but support too works fine.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Because support is kind of the same concept as an Earthshaker. You're really good at disrupting ganks.
Do like a
Spirit Stomp, you get one
yeah.
level of stomp early on.
Yeah, good at harassment as well.
Yeah, see the last band, you got okay.
Lycan is the last band, so they are still afraid of that safe laner by the looks of things.
Yeah, Lycan could be mid too. Like again, Battle Rider can go mid or off lane. Centaur can go safe lane or off lane, so there's a lot of options for LOTEM. So they're just banning what they don't want to deal with.
Very smart sort of draft, yeah. I like it a lot. A lot of variation in these heroes.
Yeah, because right now BKB Lycan will just destroy them. What are you gonna do against a BKB Lycan?
Not much.
There's not much. So
Not much, Karen. Not much at all.
Especially with the kind of support he's having. Again, like LOTEM got two very strong supports that put a lot of pressure. The Death Ward, you have to stop it. Static Storm is always going to be a big problem in the fights.
Yeah, Static Storm, Kinetic Field.
Like, they don't have anyone that you can really ignore or be like, they're just a support. Like, any kill for a Zephyr team fight is going to be the key here. Maybe Disruptor, less important because he's going to get his...
He'll get his off pretty much anytime. And here,
Sniper.
Okay. All right, LOTEM. Throwing a spanner in the works right at the end there. I don't think anyone was expecting that pickup.
I think Sniper is very strong, man. I think it's an underpicked hero.
You think?
Yeah, it's like, especially in this patch where it's not so much about death balls anymore.
Yeah.
And even if they go for kind of push strat, Sniper is extremely good at holding high ground.
I guess it's just about all about positioning with him.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have escapes like anyone else. But I mean, Stampede's going to help a lot.
Yeah,
We'll have to wait and see what else he's going to do.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's a very good point. Stampede is going to be extremely good to be a sniper out.
Yeah. No doubt about that. It's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to play that here. And
Spectre. Okay, this
Spectre.
is. Yeah, this is.
I like that actually a lot.
This is going to be very dicey because of the disruptor. Like, if reality is in and he gets glimpse, it's over.
Yeah. Where do you think we're going to see the Spectre? Are we going to see him safe lane? Or
yeah, of course. Safe lane is going to be meeting Invoker then and off lane.
Okay, so we're going to see Slick's going to be playing the Invoker this time.
Yeah, it seems so.
All right, it's going to be a very, very interesting Tier 2 first game, ladies and gentlemen. Game is loading now. Here's a quick look at the teams. Team Zephyr getting ready. Looking good. Interesting lineup. Here is LOTEM. Looking for a win here. Only one so far this season with 3 losses. They have to start making a comeback if they want to survive this season and get into next year's KDL.
Yeah, Freedom already went straight away to the jungle, warded it before pretty early, so
yeah,
he's gonna lose like about a minute on it, but it's fine. But yeah, the Spectre pick with the sniper, they want to go late usually, or you can also push with the sniper. That's the thing. Like Shrapnel is very good at pushing sieging.
Yeah.
So they could do that, but obviously usually you want to go late game because it's a very good hero at holding the base.
Oh yeah, when he's 6 slotted, man, that does so much damage, so hard to get near him, so much range.
Yeah.
Slick's playing the Spectre.
Oh, okay, so Slick's gonna be.
We're going.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah, so it's gonna be the Corey Invoker, as I was expecting.
Okay. Corey Invoker, but he is gonna be mid. There's Yojung doing a dance in the sniper, looking great.
Actually, last time I played against this guy in pubs, he was playing sniper.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
probably practicing.
Maybe, yeah, I guess. No one would expect that. Blitz on the Elder Titan.
Oh, you got an invis. That's one of the best runes you can get level 1.
Yeah, could definitely set up something here. And there's Corey playing that Invoker, blocking those creeps.
Pretty nice cape, man.
Yeah, that is a
I think
6 out.
I think I have the same kind of look on my Invoker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But anyway.
I like it, Karen. Looks good. We see Clover moving up already. They actually could make a move on this Brewmaster early on. He's already kind of surrounded here, and he is going into the jungle. Oh, here we go. A lot of damage going down. I don't think it's going to be enough, though, but they're going to harass him.
Yeah, Drunken Brawler.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He took quite a considerable amount of damage. He's going to be forced back. Freedom.
He can salve anyway,
yeah.
He's gonna salve him. Well, bad rider. He's putting a lot of pressure on it. You're saying that it could be. Is he level 2? No, he's not level 2. If he was level 2, it was a kill.
Yeah, I think so. Could be careful there.
At least a lot of pressure. The Slick's going for a quitting blade. No, he didn't. He might get one, or maybe the stick. That's the problem against Bad Rider. Bad Rider on his own can put a lot of pressure, especially on the meta hero like Spectre. So
yeah,
Spectre cannot play too greedy.
No, absolutely.
Especially when they have supports that are this weak at zoning out. Like his level, Barrier is level 2, he has 2 CS. He's pretty happy with his position now.
Yeah, I mean, he's bullying these guys already.
Yeah,
I mean, ET is not going to do much against him. He's just going to get sticky napalmed and harassed. Same with the Spectre. All they have is really one stun to really do much. Yeah. Clover trading with Freedom here.
Freedom doesn't have any XP. He got like a creep, one or two creeps.
He's been denied hardcore so far. And we see Center pretty much getting free farm. Same with Invoker's doing very well.
Invoker is crushing Sniper actually.
Yeah, for now. I think the more levels Sniper gets, I mean, it's going to get a lot easier, obviously, when he gets more range.
Yeah, but like in the later levels, he should be able to put pressure on Invoker because he has too much range. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be tough because he still wants to get a. Usually, I think the best is to get a second level in a headshot. So it's like I think it goes from like plus 15 to plus 40 damage.
Yeah.
So it's a very opponent with a lot of value.
Yeah.
And you also want the shrapnel, so it's very difficult to choose exactly like where you want to go for, what do you want to max first, when to max it.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on the hero you're playing against in mid. Like Invoker has some pretty good range itself, so you'd probably want to be a little bit safe, maybe extend your range a little bit more.
Yeah. Against range heroes, for sure you need the range. Against melee, you can just You don't really need to.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine with just.
You could bully with headshot and shrapnel a lot
Yeah.
easier. No, I agree completely.
And delay a little bit the range.
Yeah. Center up to 13 last hits, 14 now. Free farm essentially in this lane. Freedom has no say whatsoever. Defensive try against the Brewmaster is just going to be
And
painful.
Barrier level 3 is like the same level as the Spectre, so they cannot leave him alone.
Yeah.
They're trying to pull a little bit. Blitz is gonna pull. He's level 2 too. Oh, he's a Blitz 2 has been farming pretty well in the jungle, it seems.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing too bad for himself.
He's like level 2.5, which is like about a level behind, less than a level behind their Sapien carry. So that's probably because he was saying has to be here. Otherwise, like Spectre is gonna be under too much pressure.
He's just going to get completely harassed out here. I feel like we're going to see a late game here, Karn.
I mean, it is a Spectre, and LOTEM doesn't
Spectre
have.
and a sniper here.
I mean, they have potential to push towers with the sniper, like after picking up someone with the battle rider. But Zephyr has a very good way. Can fight very, very easily. They have a Brewmaster, they have an Invoker, Titan. They have all they need, like to be able to take the fights if the LOTEM tries to push towers. And the Spectres can just join with Hunt whenever the opportunity is the best. When there's the best opening, then he hunts in and he can do a lot.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I feel like it's going to get pretty hard for the sniper late game as well.
Yeah, because of the Spectre. That's why I like the Spectre pick. Like, again, sniper, even if he gets a blink, the Spectre is not going to care about it. He just hunts and no blink for you.
Yeah, exactly. Adam actually getting a little brave here. I don't know if he can do the stack just yet. He's only level 4 after all.
Yeah, he's going to solve up. He'll be fine.
What do you think of his build? Oh, there we go. He was like, he didn't skill his level 2 double edge or hoof stomp.
Ah, he did. He kept.
Glimpse. Beautiful hoof stomp here. Double edge. Here we go with first blood. Clover picks it up. Freedom goes down. Really nice glimpse there.
He just got his level 5 now, so he's going to get the level 3 double edge.
Yeah. We do see the range and the sniper being upgraded, of course, so he's trying to make his way back into this game. He's not doing too bad. 15 lost hits. 11 denies, actually. So 17, 12 of Invoker. They're actually having a pretty close fight in mid.
Yeah, he caught up a little bit as
Well, but here we go. Magic Missile. He's in huge amount of trouble there. Is it going to be enough? Great stun.
Yeah,
and yeah, this is going to clean it up. It's going to be another kill. It's going to put Invoker very, very far ahead in mid.
Yeah. He was already winning his lane, and now with the kill. And they made sure the Curry gets it too, so.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna go Midas. He will go Midas. There's no reason not to on this hero. He got the Bazi, which helps a lot with the mana regen. That's all you need to spam 4 spirits, 4 snap, whatnot. Some occasional sun strikes. We haven't seen any yet though.
No, not yet.
So, and almost level 6, 6 minutes in. That's actually really good.
Do you think he's gonna go simply straight for the Blink Dagger from here?
Usually, I mean, he could like. He went bottle, so he's gonna go blink. He's not gonna get the tranquils or anything like that. He's gonna go boost blink. He has his bottle for the regen already, so
yeah.
he doesn't need the tranquils.
Okay, there's Yojo. Back in mid here.
Yeah, having a hard time.
Having a hard time putting up some sentries around the place as well now. Gotta look out for those ganks. Cannot afford to lose another life and give the Evoker even more much of a lead. 30 last hits in the Spectre as well, so Spectre getting a really good farm down bot despite the Bat Rider being pretty aggressive.
Actually, both teams have been, like both safe lanes have not been farming the best compared to what they could have. Like Central was given free farm basically, like it was no pressure whatsoever, but it's kind of low actually.
He's kind of fallen back, and you know he's not fighting anymore. Oh, beautiful Sunstrike to finish things off there. And great rotation once again from Zephyr.
That's 2 kills for Invoker.
Yeah. Really, really important kills here. Disruptor going down. Going to give a little bit more breathing space to the Brewmaster.
Sniper finally has his phase boots.
Finally.
Now he has to make a choice whether he's going to play aggressive or he wants to go late game. If he wants to go late game, I think he needs the Midas. But again, that's a problem against Spectre. Spectre can play aggressively, or you can play really passively and just farm up, go for the ultra late game.
Yeah, go for that Radiance.
Yeah.
Get big.
So it's very difficult to itemize correctly, especially in the sniper's position.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it all comes down to how well these teams are doing with their rotations and ganks, and we see Zephyr kind of pulling ahead in that respect.
Oh, wow.
Wow, very brave ward there. Completely seen.
Really maxing like range as soon as possible. Now he has his 4 levels in a...
Yeah, he wants a comfy farming zone there. Practically farming from his tower. Here we go again. This time LOTEM going to be the aggressives here. Smoked up, looking for something. I don't think they're actually going to get anything there.
Yeah, he knows. He's like, they're missing. They're not top.
Yeah.
They're not mid. Like, where else are we going to be? In the jungle? No.
No, not going to happen.
No. So good awareness.
Great awareness. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but again, yeah.
Last suit up here. Is he actually going to survive? Kinetic Field's going to block him in here. Looks like he will go down for a great rotation from LOTEM. But do we see a follow-up? Another great Sunstrike. Oh, so much damage. Do they have enough to finish him off?
Nah, he's battling. Yeah, and he's battling
he
Disruptor.
Gets away. So all for nothing. Some pretty decent rotations in from Zephyr, but just simply not enough. They had the setup as well, but just not enough damage on Sunstrike to finish the job.
Yeah, it was a little bit close. Yeah. Vengeful was here, but not enough.
Just not enough. So LOTEM fighting back here, getting a very, very important kill on the Spectre. And here we go again. Primal split onto Adam. Adam just simply going to go down from this by the looks of things. Oh, but he gets a good hoof stomp. Simply not enough there.
Yeah, with the Haunt.
Haunt does the trick. Yep. And
they can keep... Oh, the Sunstrike actually.
Yeah, okay. So we got a Sunstrike as well.
That was
the Disruptor.
That was 6 Sunstrike. Because he basically like Sunstrike once, and he waited the whole cooldown to do it again.
Yeah.
He got it.
Wow. Really great predicting there. Great play from Corey. Here we go again. TPs are in.
The glimpse on the Spectre.
Oh, great glimpse. It's actually going to get him down again.
Yeah.
They cannot be affording to lose their safe laner like this. So much damage. And it should be enough. Oh, it is with that last stack of napalm. Slick's playing a little too deep there, I think. Maybe should have rotated back after he got the horn kill. So staying so deep in the top lane.
Yeah, he wanted to get the farm. If he just hunts in, gets a kill, and just runs back all the way bottom, it's not worth it.
Maybe, I mean, like, you could farm that for a little bit and maybe TP down bot or something.
Yeah, like pushing the tower this aggressively was a little bit optimistic.
Yeah, a little bit too far deep. And here we go again. Yojang caught out. Brewmaster as well as Corey misses the Sunstrike.
Yeah,
gets the right click.
Stampede here to try to bait him out. Not enough.
And this is the hoof stomp.
Oh, this is a dead Centaur if he...
Yeah, he's actually going way too deep here. Oh. Death Ward, so ambitious, is completely wasted.
He was zoning Death Ward more than anything else, I think. And he didn't want to... Invoker just turn around and kill the Centaur.
I don't know. I think he was actually trying to kill that Invoker,
yeah,
man.
Maybe.
You're trying to save him, Karn. He's actually made a huge mistake here.
Well, he was kind of close, though.
It was kind of close. Maybe if he was like maybe a few inches closer, maybe it would have been a guaranteed kill, but... I guess it does a little bit more damage, right?
Yeah.
Cooldown is quite long though, so we'll be waiting.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably for the next team fight. Sniper not bringing anything because he's maxing range. All he does is like tickle people from long range.
Yeah, but Alastu's gonna help out a lot. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. This should be more than enough. And once again, for the 3rd time, Spectre goes down. Spectre getting torn apart here.
Yeah, he's not playing safe enough.
No.
I mean, he was near his tower, but I mean, have to be careful. Like if they're all missing like this, especially as a Spectre, like you just want not to die. That's all you need, not to die. Even if you have a slow game, you don't farm as well because you're scared. Still, just the fact that you don't die, you're still gonna get your items in time.
Yeah, you're gonna get good. I mean, just go for that Radiance
and just wait for the good hunt kills that gonna give him
the safe kills. Yeah, you don't have to be too deep. You don't have to be pushing lanes. You just have to be farming.
I mean, they're probably like underestimating the pickup potential from LOTEM.
Yeah, I think that must be the case here because 3 of the 4 kills of LOTEM have been that Spectre.
I'm gonna explain him to play more carefully now. You've seen got the... Did he get the tower top or did he? Oh.
We did see Brewmaster pick up the blink.
5 mid.
Ooh, big smoke rotation from Zephyr.
Yes.
Zephyr. Who are they looking for?
Yeah, Spectre shouldn't be here though. Spectre should not be smoked with his team. He can hunt.
Yeah, Disruptor. Yeah, I don't know why Spectre's with them. Disruptor could get caught out here. They're going to be very, very careful. They know everyone is missing here at this point. Corey going to start pushing the tower. Sniper kind of gives away where he is exactly. Oh, here we go. Primal Split goes down. Kinetic Field comes out. And so much damage under the Disruptor.
But the Stampede, no, it's not going to be enough.
Not going to be enough here. At the same time.
We can go on the Sniper too. He has enough.
We did see a lasso. No, he got used up. And looks like he's going to get out of here alive. So everything. One pick off Disruptor for everything. So the whole smoke rotation there.
Not really worth it.
Not really worth it at all.
And they had to use the split for that. So it's like a split and a smoke for a Disruptor kill.
Yeah.
Not the best. And now Spectre has to walk all the way back. So much wasted time. He should have just...
He should have haunted.
Yeah, he should have just go farm somewhere in the jungle, anywhere.
Yeah.
And just join with the hunt. That's the strength of Spectre. You can just farm and be
point.
at the fights.
That is
now
the
you're
point.
just sitting mid, not doing anything, not farming.
Yeah.
There's bottom lane that's completely free.
A lot of inaction here, and LOTEM are going to be the ones to follow up here. Leading the way is the Bat Rider, looking for that lasso, has the Blink Dagger. And, I mean, everyone from Zephyr is still together. They kind of expect this to happen.
Yeah, but...
Here we go. Lasso.
Okay, the swap.
Static Storm goes down. Bat Rider blows up, but we do have a Death Ward in the middle of everything here. We do see the Vengeful go down. And a great Thunderclap. Down. Sorry, that was a hoof stomp. Down goes the Brewmaster.
He's got to be a triple kill for Corey.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's got to be a kill for the Spectre.
Adam getting solo. Down he goes.
Does he have a Sunstrike?
If he does, it'd be beautiful here. Oh, doesn't even need it.
Okay, double kill for the Spectre, and all of a sudden he's back in it.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Some very, very ambitious lasso, I would have to say, under a tower where everyone is.
Yeah, with no Force Staff, no Stampede. If they have the Stampede, maybe, but against a Vengeful Spirit?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, like, you're pretty much forced to lasso the Vengeful Spirit in against this.
So that was a 4 for 2. And there's Corey looking badass. Not going for the...
no, he didn't go for the Midas.
So. For the Midas, unfortunately.
I guess well, it's working out for them, like, because they're fighting. LOTEM is taking the fight to them. He has the Force Staff that's helped a lot.
Yeah, that was a really critically bad fight for LOTEM. And they probably should have just accepted that the failed gank from Zephyr happened and just resume farming. Try and build up that sniper even more.
Well, the thing is, like, they're not gonna have this game late game. They don't have any way to deal with the Spectre late game. Spectre with the Invoker assisting him, it's gonna be very difficult. Especially there's a Idle Titan too. He's gonna have the aura on everybody that's Hunt.
Yeah, that's true. Adam.
Almost.
Oh, whoa. Adam's just going to go down with the Spectre. Very, very easy kill there.
And that's a killing spree for the Spectre now.
Wow. Same time, we did see the Vengeful go down. Oh, but can the Spectre go down?
Split.
Primal. Oh, Primal's going to solve everything. Clover should be going down from just right clicks alone after
Can he get the cask? He got the cask off.
Oh, still not enough.
There's no sniper, man.
Same time, Ian in the middle of nowhere here, surrounded by everyone. Just another bad gank.
Yujung is not there. What is he doing? Why isn't he tipping bottom?
I'm not sure, but we do see another one. Chromati actually gets out of the
he dodged. Oh, very nice dodge.
Very nice dodge here. And it should be enough. Ooh.
He's got easy kill. Yeah.
Freedom. Cleans it up.
And all of a sudden, these two fights, when the game was kind of even with the Spectre like dying a lot and the Sniper dying quite a bit, not getting much for himself, all of a sudden
it's completely turned around here. I mean, just some bad decision making from LOTEM, going too deep, too many times.
And without the Sniper is not a hero that can join the fights without many items.
Yeah. And he can sit right at the back. He could be TPing in for these fights and just laying it down right at the back under the tower.
And like, they tried to fight into a Panda split too with 4 people. This is not gonna happen.
No, it's
okay.
not.
Good escape at least.
Very, very close. Mask of Madness now.
I don't think that's a good choice. I really don't think that's a good choice, especially against a team that can just swap him, jump him with Hunt, jump him with the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
Sniper is a hero that's extremely strong. We can go really greedy with your items, like good Mask of Madness, etc. When there's not that many blinkers. But in this case, there's a Spectre with Hunt. There's a swap possible. There's a Brewmaster with Blink.
It always makes me feel like he should have some sort of, I don't know, like an escape, like
Blink Dagger.
Shadowblade?
Yeah, Shadowblade could be good just to escape the Hunt, because Spectre is not gonna walk around with a gem, maybe a gem later because it's very good on him on the illusion heroes. But I don't know, Shadow Blade in general is not a good item because people are gonna have detection. You cannot rely on this.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe if you had like a better early game, you could use it in the early mid game. But
yeah, exactly. So when you get it really early and snowball with it is very good because it forces supports when you're ahead, a little bit ahead, or you're snowballing a little bit. Then you get at the 10 to 13 minute mark is very good. 13 minute mark.
And Bad Rider, he's trying for it here.
He
Can he actually get it?
No.
Oh, no.
Stick charges saving.
Oh, he's going to try to get out in time. I don't think he can. Nope. One right click from Freedom does the trick.
Yeah, it's not looking good for LOTEM.
Not looking good at all. A very ambitious Bat Rider there. And they are starting to push now, though. Bottom tier 1.
There is no Hunt, so they don't have to worry about the Spectre for a little bit.
They're a little scared of the ET there. Sniper.
Maxing have max shrapnel now. That's the problem with the max range. Like you don't bring anything. You don't really much. If you have max shrapnel, you do a lot. There's a slow. There's a damage. Shrapnel does quite a bit of damage.
You just bring safety with this range. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, like you can, for example, if you want to go for the 1 point in headshot, then okay, you max the shrapnel, and then you start getting the range. Or you get maybe a second point in range, just so that you have an advantage against your opponent mid, and then you go back for max shrapnel. But you don't max it all the way. It's not useful. It's only useful in the later in the game when you want to be able to do damage from a safe position.
Right.
Now they had to play 19 minutes without a sniper, basically, because you were not bringing anything.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. He's finally starting to move out, do a little bit of damage to that tower, but still just not much. Now we see another smoke rotation from Zephyr. Going mid.
Yeah, pressing their advantage.
Why not?
Meanwhile, Spectre is farming mid. There's smokes in there, so he knows he's safe.
Almost got his relic, so he's well on his way.
Kind of late, but I mean, given the game, it's pretty decent.
Considering how many times he's died, I mean...
If he gets it like by the 23, 25 minute mark, it's going to be pretty good timing for the game.
Yeah. Not too bad here. And now we see LOTEM. I think they found Quarry here. Are they actually going to commit there? Oh,
the Hunt
nice.
stops the blink.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
So much damage from everyone. Kinetic Field, Static Storms is not enough. Everyone, huge amount of trouble. 3 down for absolutely nothing. LOTEM out of position once again, and they're going to follow up here on the Sniper. Sniper has no escape whatsoever. He's going to get stunned up. Huge damage. Right click, done. 4 for nothing, and a mid tier 2 by the looks of things.
Centaur didn't use Stampede.
Then, what was he doing, mate? Maybe it just came off cooldown. I'm not sure, but
yeah, probably just excited. Okay, we're gonna lose people. Let's save Stampede.
Everyone's gonna die here.
Let's save Stampede. We can't get out of here,
but I mean, are we gonna see Zephyr go for high ground just yet? Level 3 Necronomicon?
I don't think they can. I don't think they can.
Maybe just a little too early still.
This is gonna put some pressure and pull back. They still have 2 tier 2s to grab and Roshan, so no rush. They need to finish the Radiance on the Spectre too.
No rush at all here. Huge lead for Zephyr now.
Yeah. Again, yeah, Spectre dying a lot, but then he just catches up because Invoker had a good game. He could secure a lot of these fights later on. And again, the Beatification Spirit pick, like almost like securing the comeback for the Spectre with these swaps on the lassos.
Yeah. Definitely keeping them alive.
Their whole initiation is they should stop relying on the lasso. I think to initiate should just initiate with the Centaur. Initiate Centaur gets a Stomp Double Edge, Stampede, and then lasso something later when the swap doesn't matter. I just want it for the disable, not so much for the put the enemy in bad position.
Yeah, no, I agree with that for sure.
For example, the Brewmaster, after you made sure you kill, like you get a Stomp Double Edge on the Vengeful Spirit. Afterwards, you can lasso it, for example.
Right.
Can you get the swap? There's a blink on X Freedom.
Freedom's going to find something. Stampede activated. Nice kinetic field. Zones him out, and they will get away safely after taking some damage.
That's too ultimate just to bail out the Sniper.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess you just got to keep him alive at this point. They cannot afford to lose another team fight like this.
Okay, 22 minutes, so it's yeah. Good timing now.
Yeah, not bad timing at all.
Boots earns Rand.
Slick's caught up. Yeah, not bad at all. And they're in a commanding position here, and they are going to go for that next tier 2. And I think they can almost guarantee get it. Everyone else kind of out of position for it at this point. We do see Sniper rotating down. He's going to actually help out a great deal.
He should always be here to stop the pushes because he just spams shrapnel from a safe distance. He has max range, max shrapnel. It's very difficult to push against this. So he should always be here for the tower defense.
Yeah, he should be.
That's his job. Basically, it's like when you have a Venom on your team. If he's not here to defend the towers, the pick loses like 70% of its value.
Here we go again. And there's a shrapnel, so Sniper staying true, doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he has to be careful. Freedom is in position to just jump him. If they can get the last one, the Brewmaster, but they don't have the follow-up though to kill him.
I don't think so. I think more of a scouting from Ian so far.
Yeah, making sure
here.
He doesn't have his 4-staff, he has to be careful. There is Stampede though.
Looks like he will get out alive. Horn was activated. Maybe scouting. It's doing a considerable amount of damage to the supports here.
Yeah, maybe to stop the blink too.
Yeah, and it secures the tower.
Yep.
Very nicely done from Zephyr.
Sandor's still farming during all this time.
Yeah, he's still farming, but
is he going for a pipe? It seems so. Is he gonna finish it? That's what I'm curious.
Maybe.
But now the Spectre farm's gonna skyrocket the radiance.
Yeah. Oh, it's so easy now.
He's got the value point vitality booster. At that, he could go for the heart straight away. But I like to get the Yasha before. Maybe it depends. Depends on his playstyle. Yeah, could go for either.
I think any would be fine right now. I think they're in such a commanding position at this point. It's just it's almost like time for fun. And now we see Adam put out a little bit, gonna TP out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to split for this.
No point. Such a small pick off in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna save that for the Sniper at the very least.
Oh, for the team fights in general.
For the team fights in general. Or the Snipers.
Yes, the Sniper.
Yeah.
Always the Sniper.
Just right-click that Sniper.
Snipers always get all the hates, man.
It's so
easy. The Sniper in game gets all the hates.
Yeah, I mean, when they're so easy to kill, why not?
I mean, I always do this too, man. I hate snipers. They're like sitting there, like from 1,000 range, they're just hitting you and spamming shrapnel. Like, grr.
Yeah.
This is annoying. I just want to kill him, but like, hey, don't pick sniper again.
Yeah, seriously. And now I have another smoke rotation up. North side of the map here. Looks like they are going to look for that center once again. Maybe actually commit to it this time. 3 members. Adam realizes something is fishy. No, he doesn't actually. He's like, I'm gonna go back to creeping. I'm gonna use everything.
He can't blink now.
He can't blink.
Well, he will. In a
oh,
second.
he will be on a second, and he does. And oh, thunderclap just whiffs.
Oh, that was close.
And he gets out alive. Very, very close there. Adam playing with fire.
I mean, his second risk he should. In this case, they're behind. They need to take risks. If they don't take risks, they're not gonna come back. And
I feel like they need to take care of this Spectre a few more times, man.
Yeah, they did one in the early game, but now it's
they've just let him go at this point. He's just having free farm of whatever he desires.
Well, he's stuck with his team, so they didn't have an option to try to pick him up. He's stuck with his team, and LOTEM just went to fight him. If LOTEM at that point, when Spectre sticks with his team, just goes farming, splits the map, then Spectre is just wasting time. But they took the fight to them. They're like, oh, okay, good. Our Spectre is here. He's gonna get all the XP, the golds from the assists, the golds from the kills. That's how he came back.
I'm so surprised to see the Witch Doctor actually afforded an Aghanims during all this as well. He has somehow find the farm to get an Aghanims.
Oh wow, okay.
Despite how badly their team is losing right now, and they're going to be losing that very last Tier 2 at this point.
Yeah, 2. Well, pretty much.
Not looking good. It looks like they're going to take that gamble to the late game here. And hope. Oh, actually, are they going to pick up the Spectre? Do they actually have enough damage? That was a bit of a wasted hoof stomp there.
Yeah.
Bat Rider goes down, and nothing is going to happen from this. Oh, great Sunstrike, doing so much damage. Freedom cleans it up, and another botched attempt at killing someone from LOTEM.
Yeah, again, like they need to follow up the spells without any mistakes. They can't afford to overlap.
Yeah, that was a huge overlap. It was actually impressive that he got the hoof stomp up as he was moving in lesser. It was like good timing, but way too early. And I think they needed a third person there to just do enough damage. There was not going to be enough damage to kill him.
Yeah, it was kind of close.
It was ambitious.
Yeah. It's going to be an easy Roshan. Spirits.
Yeah, very, very easy objective.
Especially with 2 lives. I mean, they could go for a high ground at this point.
Yeah, I think they will at this point. Spectre. And a BKB onto the Invoker.
Yeah, they have to, because of Disruptor again.
Yeah.
BKB on the Brewmaster, BKB on the Invoker.
And that Pipe of Insight finally on the center now. Gonna help out a little bit.
Yeah, not gonna do much though.
No,
I mean,
not
it's
that
gonna
much.
help, but
It's gonna help, but I think they need a lot more than a Pipe.
yeah, Pipe is not gonna be game changing.
No way. Things are looking bad indeed for LOTEM. And if they lose this game, they're going to be 1-4 for this season. I don't even know if there's coming back from that, Karn.
No, there isn't.
No. They could actually be out this season.
They could be.
They could be gone.
They could be. I mean,
they will shame the MVP house.
Well, I mean, they're like a team of inexperienced players, kind of new to Dota, etc. So they don't. Yeah, so they're not really. It's like a team that's doesn't have expectations. So if they do well, it's good. They don't do well, it's like whatever. They're learning.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when there are 3 new members on the team.
Yeah, especially in that case. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference. 3 of those members moving on, or 2 of them anyway. To I believe it's 2. Or was it 1 to MVP Hot 6?
Yeah, that was Sambi and Duwu to MVP Hot 6.
Right, so 2 move up. I mean, that's a huge promotion for those guys as well. And they've been doing pretty well so far as well from that.
Yeah, they took a game off MVP Phoenix.
Always an impressive thing here, but yeah, MVP Phoenix.
Have to see how they do in the next games, though. I'm curious to see how they're gonna do against Rave, for example.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a big one because Rave seem like the big bosses this season. They're playing so well. Blitz also thought they were actually the best team.
Yeah, and Membo keeps telling me keeps always saying how Rave is the team. They're gonna win this season. They're gonna win this season. Every season he says this, but every time they kind of disappoint.
Yeah, it's so weird how they just don't do that well in KDL, but do so well online.
Yeah, but I mean they're starting to do better. I think now they got their groove.
They're finally getting used to it.
Well, that's a dead rider.
That is a dead bad rider in the middle of nowhere here, taking a lot of damage, and yep, done. Nice heals. Skewer that kill.
I mean, do you have to take risks with like this? That was
suicide.
Yeah, that was suicide.
I don't know, you just don't run down middle like that and expect good things to happen, especially when you've lost all map control. And Zephyr have nothing left but to push the high ground. And here they go. They're just simply waiting at this point.
There's an Aegis.
There's an Aegis. There's a dead Bat Rider for 20 more seconds. They are in complete control. Nice connect field, kind of zone out for a little bit here, but it's just whittling down this tier 3 tower.
Sniper going for a BKB? Are you serious? No, maybe he's going for a Sanjin Yasha?
Maybe.
I don't know. A BKB would be a huge mistake.
That'd be strange.
It's not gonna do anything.
He needs damage at this point.
Yeah, he needs to just sit back and do a lot of damage.
Yep. Down goes the tier 3. Onto the Raxes now. Slicks still with that Aegis. Doesn't matter if he takes damage.
Yeah, he has a heart too, so he's gonna start regen.
Oh yeah. Primal Split activated here.
Yeah, just zoning.
Just zoning
while they get the Rax.
He's actually just gonna get a kill. Another kill on the Bat Rider, to say the least, and they cannot be losing the Bat Rider. He's like one of the core heroes for defending this. He needs to be getting a pick off and a great lasso. Nice snipe on Aosin. Just not enough damage there.
Yeah, BKB and current timing.
And Death Ward goes down. It is Aghanims. It's going to be bouncing around the place. So the longer this goes, the more damage is going to happen here. No one from Zephyr has gone down though, and we have seen 4 go down in a buyback on the center. Slicks, he is so low, but he has an Aegis. Doesn't matter at all. Here.
They can't kill him second time.
They just can't kill him. He will actually turn around and kill them.
Yeah. And
the middle racks are gone. Zephyr in a commanding position, and I think they're just going to heal up and come back.
Yeah, no reason not to.
There is no reason not to, Karn.
Sniper item build and skill build were off this game. Like, he made really bad choices, to be honest. Like, usually, like, I can understand. Like, there is a thought process that you can have sometimes, but in this case, like, nah, this build is just not good.
I mean,
it's not good.
I agree, but let's not just blame the sniper here.
I don't know. It's not.
I feel like the Bat Rider had a pretty bad game, to be honest.
He had the early game. He was putting a lot of pressure.
He was doing well early
game. LOTEM did pretty well at shutting down the Spectre early on, but
yeah,
they kind of got too excited and overcommitted to putting pressure. on Zephyr, and that's how Spectre came back in the game.
Yeah,
because he was pretty behind. He was behind everybody. All the cores, he was the least farmed core in the map.
Yeah, and just bad team fighting decisions.
Well, Vengeful's made again. Very good pick here.
Yeah.
Completely shuts down the Battle Rider initiation.
Oh yeah. We have not seen very many successful lassos whatsoever.
Yeah. BKB on the sniper.
BKB on the sniper, man.
But
oh well. They are in quite a horrible position. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to make a difference. I really feel like it's not.
He's trying to use a lasso on the. I think it's Burmaster? Oh no, it's a Battle Rider. Oh, put them on the high ground.
Shiva's on Invoker now, and Bat Rider dead again. In the middle of nowhere.
He's not looking for Sniper. Sniper is
Disruptor also screwed up here. ET goes down from the sniper, and we do see everyone dying to the slicks at this point.
No, they can't score it.
No, there's simply no way. And gets the hoof stomp off.
Cold Snap and Radiance, man.
Doesn't matter. And everyone is down for the ET. All things are done at this point. And yeah, just a very squishy lineup. And I think Spectre was a great pick, especially against the sniper.
Yeah, it's very difficult to play Sniper. Sniper is a hero that relies 100% on his positioning.
Yeah.
And whether or not enemy team has the ability to get to him.
And you don't have positioning when there's a Horn. There's no positioning that's going to be safe because Horn is going to get to you.
Yeah, especially if Spectre is behind, then maybe it doesn't matter as much. But Invoker had a very good. Korea had a very good game. He won me pretty convincingly, and he got a lot of kills later on. He didn't go Midas, so he could contribute a lot.
And Bat Rider slowly going to die again from right clicks, which we've seen 4 or 5 times now in a row. Very unfortunate game for him, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate there. Clover is going to get out for now.
And also, like the Eagles on the Titan makes it very difficult for LOTEM to attempt any kind of split push, because as soon as they get Eagles, they're going to get stomped. They cannot run away.
Yeah.
Eagles such a good item in this patch.
Death Ward goes down, does a little bit of damage, simply just not enough at this point. And down go the last set of racks. It is Mega Creep time. And every Tier 2 is still alive for Zephyr and a Tier 1.
They have a Tier 1 mid too.
They're in complete control of this game. They have no fear.
They have the Sniper too. Like, Sniper is very good at pushing towers.
Yeah, they do not utilize him much at all. Glimpse on the Slick. Slick's very, very deep here. He could go down, but what does it mean exactly?
Did it? What happened? Oh, he got swapped.
He got swapped out, but he runs right back in.
He doesn't care, man.
He doesn't care. He's like, you can kill me. We'll let the creeps do the job here.
Well, Corey's going. Oh, okay. That's
Corey gets the right click on the Bat Rider 1 last time. Finishes off the Witch Doctor as well.
Snipers.
And
last man standing.
Finally, LOTEM call it. GG it is. Well played from Zephyr. Yeah. Very, very one-sided game at the end of things.
Very good drafts.
Very good drafts. Yeah, I am very, very impressed with how Zephyr drafted this game. And, who do you think the drafter is on Zephyr nowadays?
Actually, I didn't pay attention. I think it might be Blitz. Might be Blitz? I'm not sure.
멋진 경기를 선사해준 양팀 선수들에게 여러분 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 곧이어 2연승으로 단독 선두를 달리고 있는 레이브와 또 하나의 우승 후보죠. 포커페이스의 티어1 경기가 시작됩니다. 한껏 물오른 기량을 뽐내고 있는 레이브, 과연 오늘 포커페이스를 상대로도 그 기세를 이어나갈 수 있을지, 저는 잠시 후 레이브와 포커페이스의 경기로 다시 돌아오겠습니다.
Stay tuned for after the break. It's going to be Poker Face against Ray for the Tier 1 match.